Question number 146. A is an age-related disorder characterized by decrease in bone mass and increased chances of fracture. Decreased level of B is a common cause of this disease. Select the option which correctly fills the blanks A and B respectively. And the options are, the very first option given is tetany and estrogen. Option number 2, osteoporosis and progesterone. Option number 3, arthritis and progesterone. Option number 4, osteoporosis and estrogen. And the correct answer to this question is option number 4, osteoporosis and estrogen. Because osteoporosis is an age-related disorder characterized by decrease in bone mass and increased chances of fracture. And decreased level of estrogen is a common cause of this disease. Let's discuss rest of the options. The very first option given is tetany and estrogen, and this is an incorrect option because tetany is the spasm in muscle fibers due to low calcium in blood plasma. The next option given is osteoporosis and progesterone, and this is an incorrect option because it is decreased level of estrogen and not progesterone that is the common cause of this disease. The next option given is arthritis and progesterone, and this is an incorrect option because arthritis is the inflammation of joint, and it is the decrease in level of estrogen and not progesterone which is a common cause of osteoporosis. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 147. All of the following are present in renal cortex except, and the options are Malpighian corpuscles, convoluted tubule, afferent arteriole and loop of Henle. And the correct answer to this question is option number 4, loop of Henle. As you can see here in this figure, representing cortical nephron as well as juxtamedullary nephron, and you can clearly see that it is the loop of Henle which is present in the renal medulla. On the other hand, convoluted tubules like proximal and distal convoluted tubules are present in renal cortex along with afferent and efferent arterioles as well as Malpighian corpuscles. Glomerulus along with Bowman's capsule is known as Malpighian corpuscles. So Malpighian corpuscles, convoluted tubule and afferent arteriole are the incorrect options because these are present in renal cortex. On the other hand, loop of Henle is present in renal medulla. So option number 4 is the correct answer to our question. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 148. Select the odd one with respect to human placenta, and the options are hemochorial, metadiscoidal, deciduous and zonary, and the correct answer to this question is option number 4, zonary, because human placenta is hemochorial, metadiscoidal and deciduous, so these cannot be the correct answers, whereas zonary placenta is found in tiger, cat, etc. So the correct answer to this question is option number 4. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 149. Life expectancy is the characteristic of A and maximum lifespan is the characteristic of B. Select the option which fills the blank correctly. And the very first option given is A represents population and B represents species. As it is a correct option, so this is a correct answer to our question. Because life expectancy is the characteristic of a population while maximum lifespan is the characteristic of a species. Next option given is A species and B population, and this cannot be a correct answer to our question. Option number 3, A species and B individual, and this cannot be a correct answer to our question. Option number 4 is population and individual, and this cannot be a correct answer to our question. So the correct answer to this question is option number 1. Let's discuss our next question. Question number 150. The shedding of endometrium during menstruation occurs due to decline in concentration of, and the options are option number 1, estrogen, option number 2, progesterone, option number 3, oxytocin, and option number 4, FSH. And the correct answer to this question is option number 2, progesterone. Decline in progesterone level leads to shedding of endometrium, resulting in menstruation. So the correct answer is option number 2. Let's discuss rest of the options. Option number 1, and this cannot be a correct answer to our question because estrogen causes repair of shed endometrium. The next option given is oxytocin, and this is an incorrect option because oxytocin is responsible for contraction of myometrium during childbirth. And the last option given is FSH, and this is an incorrect option because FSH or follicle stimulating hormone, as the name suggests, is responsible for the growth and development of follicle. So the correct answer to this question is option number 2. Let's discuss our next question.